So recently, I published an Amazon Echo skill called Edit Docs, and it is now live on the Amazon Echo skill store. The purpose of the skill is to be able to edit your Google Drive files using your voice through Amazon Alexa. As you can imagine, not knowing anything about Amazon skill development, Amazon Echo skill development, it was tough building my first skill. Going from not knowing anything to having a working skill where people are able to use it daily was a tough task. So there were some struggles along the way, such as how to add a Google Drive account to my skill so that it knows, that Alexa knows to edit this person's Google Drive files and not someone else's. How the Echo would know how to handle different functions in my skill. When I say something to Alexa, how does it know that I want to exit this bit of code versus that bit of code? So I want to show you today about a book that recently came out that could save you as a developer plenty of time in your skill development. It's called Building Voice-Enabled Apps with Alexa by Kory Becker. The link to this book is actually in the description below if you want to check it out on Amazon. There aren't too many resources for Amazon Echo skill developers right now, except for Amazon, and even then some of Amazon's resources aren't clear for many people. So I believe this book could help a lot of beginning developers and intermediate developers on building their skills, or anyone who is actually new to building an Amazon Echo skill. So today I want to go through an example of how to use intents and utterances to allow Alexa to know what to execute when you say a specific phrase. So here it describes what an intent is. I believe the book gives a clear description of what it is and what utterances are and what the relationship is. So here it says an intent is a method containing specific phrases along with accompanying code when a phrase is matched. Intents contain a series of keywords for matching the phrase called utterances. So here they have an example of what an intent schema should look like. And so basically we have an intents array that has an object that contains the intent name and the different slots that might be used for this intent. This is something that gets defined in your Amazon developer portal, but they show you how to. An utterance is a trigger phrase that causes a specific skill intent to execute. The syntax for utterances allows us to generate many different sample utterances using just a few samples that are automatically expanded. So here they have a hello skill that they were working with earlier in the book, and they show you how to add your hello intent to the hello skill. So in your code, here's the skill name, hello, dot intent, to create an intent, and then you would have the intent name, and below that you would have the slots, which are empty just like above. And now what you see here is the utterances, the sample utterances, which might look a little bit like gibberish to you with all of the symbols in between, but below it explains what to do. And now here's a function that gets called once your intent is actually called through the Amazon Echo. So basically when you invoke the hello intent, you would get Alexa to say back hello world. So here it goes and shows you what the utterances above actually look like in the sample utterances. So basically when you have a pipe after a word or a set of words, you explain that you basically want Alexa to be able to understand that word plus any of the words in the following brackets plus any of the words in the following brackets after that. So For example, we have the to pipe, then in the next brackets we have say, pipe, speak, pipe, tell me. So down here, all of those are defined as separate utterances. To say hi, to speak hi, to tell me hi, to say hello, and you get the picture. So we're allowed to basically keep adding on to the sample utterances using these pipes and these different. So overall, I think this book was pretty solid for a beginner or intermediate developer who has experience with Alexa skill development, or even someone who's very experienced but has no experience using Amazon Echo skill development. It gives you a very in-depth explanation to all the ins and outs of what a skill is and how to create one. It's probably the best resource I know out there for building and developing Amazon Echo skills. So thanks for watching the video. If you like this, please click the like button, and if you want to see more videos about development, subscribe below, and remember the link to the book is in the description below. Thank you and have a good day.